Hi, my name is Melissa. I'm the technology librarian at the St. Paul's Hollywood Library. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the website Indeed. Indeed is a career search engine, and just like other search engines, what it does, though, is just all jobs related. And you search for a job by using keyword, and it compiles those search results based on relevance. And you can apply for most jobs right through the website on Indeed if you have set up an account. Sometimes it will send you to the company's website and you'll do it on their website. But all of the jobs are open, and it's a really popular way to look for work right now. So let's get started. I'm going to minimize myself a little bit so that you can see the screen. And I've got it open here. We are on the Indeed homepage. This is what it looks like, okay? And it's set right now to the Find Jobs section. There's also company reviews if you want to look and see if the employees like it, and if you want to work there, if salary is important to you. And let's face it, it is. You can kind of look and see what people are making at different companies. There's also a place to upload your resume, and where we'll sign in. And then over here on the right is employers and where employers go to post jobs. You can look for work here on Indeed without signing in. It's where you need to sign in to apply for a lot of the jobs. So let's just give an example here. So let's click on where it says what, and we can put in our job title. So let's try one. Let's do driver. And you see a lot comes up, different types of driver, a lot of keywords. And if one of those better describes the job you're looking for, you can click on that. Let's do driver non-CDL. And then location is set to Charleston, South Carolina, which is, I'm in Hollywood right now, but Charleston's pretty close. So I'm going to leave it at Charleston. And I'll go ahead down here. You see it's got some popular searches today that will go changing, or just links to post your resume. So let's go ahead and click on Find Jobs. Okay, and it comes up here for non-CDL jobs. You see the first one, it comes up, it's new, at Foothills Logistics, Inc., and you can apply easily. Let's go ahead, and over here on the right, it wants you to put in your email, and it will send you information about non-CDL driver jobs. Okay. Let's scroll down a little bit. Let's say you want to go ahead and apply for this one. Well, yeah, we'll click on that second one, because this one, you can see this, you apply on the company website. So you can look through that and see the job announcement. And if I click there, it's going to take me to the company's Site 1 Landscape Supply to apply there. So let's click on this one, the non-CDL. And this is one that you would apply for through the Indeed website. And if I click there, it's just going to prompt me to basically sign in. I've got to give them my email address and all that. So let's go up and let me show you quickly company reviews. Let's say we're curious about Boeing. So I can go ahead and click on Boeing, and we'll just do Find Companies. Aerospace and Defense at the top. I think that's probably the one we're looking for. We'll go ahead and click there. And we can look, they've got over 7,000 reviews, a lot of people talking about the salaries. They have a pretty good work happiness score, compensation above average, learning above average, tells you about the company. You can scroll down here a little bit and read the reviews and see if that's a company you want to work for. All right, let's go do Find Salaries. Maybe we want to see how much they make at Bosch. Let's type in Bosch. And yeah, there we go. We can do Bosch, and it's got some popular jobs, and you can see the salary for each position. So that can be very helpful as you're looking and trying to figure out how much you're worth or how much they'll pay you anyway. All right, so now I want to go here to, let's go ahead and we'll go sign in, okay? Now, since I am going to show you how to create an account, I need to go right down here to this new to Indeed, create an account. That's where we want to click. I'll just show you it is free. I can use my Google email address to sign in, or my Apple, or just use Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and create a new one though. I'm going to use an account that we use here at the library to teach classes. And I'll make up a password. Now I need to say I'm not a robot because I don't want fake people. So they want me to select all squares with the crosswalk. I don't know about that one. We'll just try it. Okay, it believes I'm not a robot. So I'm going to go ahead and create an account. Okay, I have an account now. I am going to need to verify it. So let's go. I'm going to click, I've got my email open over here. I'm going to have to yep, there we go. Verify my account. So I'll click there. Confirm your Indeed account. Email address is confirmed. I will click continue. And you see I'm right back where I am. Now I have some new icons over here. I've got right here, this is my messages. Sometimes companies will contact you through Indeed. So you'll get a notification up there that you have a message. Right here, this is actually in the notifications box. Once you begin a job search, we'll notify you here about matching jobs. And then this is your little avatar here where you can navigate around to places that are important to you. Got a place to do a resume, my jobs, my contributions, email preferences, search preferences, account, the help center. I want to talk about the resume first, so I'll go there. Now it wants you can either upload a resume or build a new resume. Let me show you what that looks like. We'll do upload a resume in a minute. So what I want to do, let's see, I'm doing a fake person today. So he is Adam Seabrook. I can't remember where Adam lives. We'll put Hollywood. Hollywood, South Carolina. And I'm authorized to work in the US. I can put a phone number, but I'll just skip that for now. And it wants my level of education. Let's say that I've got let's say associate degree. Field of study, I think I'll do computer science. School, we'll do Trident Technical College. And we'll say that I started there in 2017. We'll just say I currently go here because that's easy. And then we'll move on to next. And it saves it as you go. Work experience. Let's say I work at Charleston County Public Library. Oh, wait, that's my title. Okay. Well, I'll do IT support. That sounds good. IT support specialist. Charleston County. We'll just say Charleston County. And that I currently work here. Now, the only ones I have to do, you see where there's a red asterisk, those are required. If there's not, and just for time, I'm going to skip this and I'll just say save. And I'm just going to pretend that I'm done, okay? It does want me to put more information. Sometimes you just don't have any more information. But yeah, we're only at step 3 of 5, so let's keep going to next. I'll add some additional information. Next. All right, and here is, they've created a resume for me. I want to show you this. You can download as a PDF. And there we go. I can also, since I do have a resume, I'm going to replace it. And here it is on my desktop, is where I've saved the Seabrook resume, is what it's called. I'll select it and click open. Yes, replace my resume. We pre-filled your editable online resume. Let's review it very quickly here. I'll clear out my downloads there. And yes, I have to review it. Just going to click through this. If you are really doing this, spend more time. Make sure they've got it all right. All right, there's my resume. Okay, and it looks good. And that is the information that you, as you apply for jobs, will be submitting. Okay, so I'm going to save and continue. I'm going to leave this section because I'm anxious to find a job. So let's go back here. Now, let's say, so it does remember my recent search. I'm going to try a different tack this time. Let's try teaching. Maybe Adam wants to change careers. Do teaching. I'll leave it in Charleston. Now, it does want to send me email alerts. Be the first to see new teaching jobs in Charleston, South Carolina. And if I were really looking for work, I would do this. I would activate this. Since it's just a fake account, I'm going to say no thanks. We've got the filters here. So let's say I want to change the date posted to maybe the last 24 hours. So I only see the newest. So I can get on Indeed every day and not look at the same jobs. So I've got a new lead toddler teacher, dental assistant, College of Dental. Okay, maybe I want to try, here we've got certified high school biology teacher. So I would click there. That one leads to apply on the company website. I want to show you how to apply on Indeed. So let's go this one right here. 11 to 13 an hour at Oakbrook Child Development. Let's go ahead and click that. It does show that they're a responsive employer. That means they'll get back to you quickly, and they are urgently hiring. They're motivated. Okay, so right here, I would look at the whole job posting there, make sure that's what I'm interested in, and I'm going to apply now. At this point, it's just making sure, choose a resume to apply with. It's making sure I want the Adam Seabrook. So I can change it out. Let's go ahead. I'm going to cancel out of this because at some point it's going to actually apply. But it can be very, very easy to apply for those jobs through Indeed. And what happens is the employer then receives in an email, each application goes right to the employer. They've got an email with the resume attached. Lots of times it will ask additional questions. Maybe it wants to know if you're certified in a certain thing. They can add different questions to ask that wouldn't be on your resume or in a common application. So you would want to answer those questions, and then you can apply to jobs very quickly through Indeed. You can also add other information as those different jobs give you that opportunity. But that is just a quick overview. Let's go back up. There's a few things I wanted to show you here. If I click on the avatar, we've talked about resume. Now, if you go to My Jobs, that's going to show all the jobs that you have applied for are going to be listed there. So it'd be very easy for you to go back and follow up with those employers. My contributions is if you've reviewed companies and posted salary and information there. Email preferences, let me click there because I think that's important. Right now, I am set to receive career advice, tips, announcements, and other marketing emails from Indeed. If I don't want to do that, I can just unclick it. Okay, so my email preferences have been updated. I won't receive so much email. But if I'm looking for jobs, I would leave that clicked. You can change your search preferences so that those filters are already set. Maybe you want it to only be within 10 miles and how many jobs you want them to show on the results page. Just save those preferences. Okay. Also, if you need to go to your account, if you need to change your email address, your password, remember I didn't add a phone number, so if I want to add that, I can do that right there. I can also sign out or return to job search. I can also close my account. Once I've found my position, I can close my account and I won't receive those emails and I don't have an account with Indeed. However, I have found it useful. Every 3 to 5 years, people tend to look for work, and it's got my resume saved, and it can be helpful. I don't have to set up a new account as long as my email hasn't changed. Even if I forgot my password, they'll send me a reminder to that old email account, and I can go right back on and pick up where I left off, find my resume, update it, and that's been helpful. And there is also a help center where you can go and get help using Indeed. So we'll just show you like the job seeker. I wanted to go to the help center there. About Indeed, my Indeed account, company pages and reviews. If you just need to learn different things like that, like let's say you wanted help with your resume. And I'll click search. And you see there's, how do I change the visibility setting? Do you want everybody to be able to see that or not? How do I view? Anyways, different help that you can get right there. I'll click back on the Indeed to get back to the main page there. And it looks like I did sign out. So I must have clicked on sign out inadvertently there. But so I am signed out. It's still remembering some of my position, the most recent searches that I did. It's got some suggested searches, but it's all right there. Indeed is very helpful. It is not the only career search engine. There are others that are very good. And explore those, see which one works for you, and go ahead, set up an account, and good luck with your job search. If you need help, please call us here at the library. We'd be happy to help you. Thanks for joining me today, and good luck.